Life is weird, isn't it? How is knowledge power when the more knowledge I gain, the more I realize that I have no power whatsoever? When I knew nothing, I believed that there was more to life. But now, I'm not sure of anything anymore. Today, let's dive into the interesting and often unsettling topic of nihilism with a touch of existentialism. What is the purpose of life? Why do we care about the low-level struggles of life and strive to build a life when we know that we are just mortal beings capable of vanishing from the face of the earth at any moment? One of my favorite philosophers, Arthur Schopenhauer, believed that our desires are societal constructs, which is like an endless treadmill, always moving but never truly going anywhere and never fulfilling us. Nihilism is essentially the idea that life is inherently meaningless. Our values and goals are human constructs designed to give us a sense of purpose. When people get bored, they're usually told to find a hobby, make friends, read a book, etc., etc. But why exactly do we get bored? Getting bored is a clear example of how life is just this time we have to kill. And we do weird things like looking at stocks and investing in companies to feel something. Take fame, for example. The blood runs through all our veins and we are all equal. Nothing and nobody is inherently important. We assign value to them. Celebrities wouldn't be celebrities without our admiration. Time, as we perceive it, does not exist. When you think about the past, you can never access it, nor can you prove that it existed. And when you talk about the future, once you get there, it becomes now. So the only thing that exists is this moment. This got me thinking, what is the difference between life and a vacation? Both are temporary, filled with moments of fleeting pleasure and satisfaction. But when we are on a vacation, we don't think about anything, but simply enjoy the moment, knowing it will end. Then why don't we do the same thing with life? Because it seems to me that life is just a long vacation. When I think deeply about the human existence and the nihilistic view, I feel like there is a weight lifted off my chest. To understand life, it is essential to grasp that life has no inherent meaning. Imagine a sandcastle competition on the beach. Everyone builds bigger and more beautiful castles, but at the end of the day, the tide comes in and washes everything away. But does that mean that sandcastles were pointless? Or does the joy come from the act of building them? The joy and happiness come from the momentary creativity and the experience of it, even if it vanishes. I am a very optimistic person, and when I realize that everything we care about is basically pointless, it gives me a strange kind of freedom. Understanding that constructs like fame, wealth, and status are not intrinsically real or important allows us to live more authentically. From that point, it's clear how much we construct our own reality. We're just tiny animals. Humans are very intelligent creatures. We can communicate, create, achieve so much. But perhaps that's why there's so much pain and suffering in the human race. Other animals like cows or birds don't think about making a name for themselves or hustling to be the best. The most beautiful thing is you can make mistakes, a lot of mistakes, and keep making those mistakes, learn, fail, learn again, fail, learn again, fail, and you would be doing exactly what you're supposed to do, which is live life. Imagine two people born on an island. One lives a quiet life on the shore, does nothing significant, and dies. The other one builds a boat, ventures into the sea, gets stuck, experiences setbacks, and returns with nothing but injuries. Who among the two do you think lived life? What matters is what we experience and experience only for ourselves. It's okay if you're not able to achieve certain things. It's okay. You're here without your choice for no reason, so why follow these arbitrary rules? You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Who are you going to prove to? Other animals like us? Why do we have to look at the stock market and feel bad about not understanding it? Why do we have to look at somebody who has $1 billion and feel ashamed about ourselves? Why? At the end of the day, everything will be gone. The only thing you'll remember on your deathbed will be the experiences of your life that were true to yourself. You are given this life, and it is yours to live. Life can feel long, and it can make us suffer, unlike animals with shorter lifespans. However, it's the experiences, not the duration or the accomplishments that truly matter. By embracing the present moment, it's all about finding joy in the small things, like the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of friends, or the satisfaction of a job well done. These are our vacation moments, fleeting but precious. It is like a mosaic made of tiny, colorful tiles. Each tile by itself might not seem significant, but together they create a beautiful picture. Life's uncertainty can be daunting, of course, but it can also be liberating. Think of life as a river. You can try to control it, build dams and channels, but ultimately it flows where it will, and it does not have a destination. By accepting this flow, you can find peace and even joy in the journey, rather than just focusing on the destination. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more about such ideas and thoughts, like and subscribe, and do share your thoughts on the comments below.